Yo, what's up, people? I was just on the road and this randomly just came to mind. But I know that when I'm driving, I use Waze a lot. That's my favorite form of GPS to use. And I know that sometimes I'll get frustrated because I'll run into traffic and I'll realize that, it didn't tell me that on the app, or I'll see that there's traffic on the app. So I'll hit, reroute to go somewhere else. But those times when it doesn't tell me that there's traffic. I used to get frustrated, but then I was like, well, there has to be a way to add that on here. So I figured out how to do it, to put if there is traffic or not. And like a few days later, I got a notification saying, you helped 819 Wazers today. And I was like, oh, that's dope. And then it really made me think like, sometimes in life we get frustrated because of things that happen or because of the need for change, but things aren't changing, because of things in our job or things in our life or things with school. And it's like, you know what, it's okay to be the first one to cause change, you know the first one to go to college, the first one to be a doctor, the first one to speak up, the first one to say, hey, something isn't right about this. Lecrae says in one of his old songs, sometimes the first one to lead is the first one to make big mistakes, and the first one to be criticized, and the first one to feel hate. And it's so real. Like sometimes taking the lead on something means that you will make big mistakes. Sometimes you will be criticized and you will face hate. But at the end of the day, as long as you know that you're doing what God would have you to do, as long as you're trusting God through the process, as long as as long as you know that what you're doing is the right thing, then nothing that anybody else says matters. You might make big mistakes, but that's okay. Just keep going. People might criticize you and people might hate on you, but don't worry about what they're saying, because at the end of the day, whether you help one person or you help 819 or you help more than that, it's a blessing knowing not only that you're doing what God told you to do, but that you were able to help somebody else or somebody's else in the process.